overwhelming is maybe why it's not important. What else? So name some other reasons why money isn't important.
You can get greedy.
Greed. Definitely. Keep continuing to want money when you don't already need it. When all your basic needs and wants are taken care of. I saw this hand right here. You're right. She said it doesn't save your life. Can anybody, so when you die, how much money will you have when you die? None. You can't take it with you. It's left here back on this earth.
Can't buy love.
Oh.
Can't buy love. I see you.
Smart and
Okay.
funny.
I see you, Rico, smiling.
Right with that powerful ponytail. Oh!
That's true. Okay. And everything that what you said is correct. It creates the idea that buying stuff makes you happy. So we've already seen, you know, in the news, in the media, people are like, oh yeah, I got this money, I'm gonna get X, Y, and Z. And then they songs, they still sing about, I got this Lambo outside, but I'm still lonely in the house. Right? It's stuff does not make you happy. It's relationships, it's love, it's the people that you have in your life and what you're doing for other people that makes you happy. And then mismanaging money, regardless of how much you have. Even if you got $1, even if you got $5, something comes up, you went to Wendy's, you bought that meal, and then your mama asked you for money. You ain't got money to put in church? You looking stupid, right? You got the face on like, oh yeah, I should have managed my money better. That's what I should have used it for. And then like you said, greed. It can lead to ruin. Plain and simple. All right. So next thing, let's talk about purpose, like Ori talked about, and money. How that goes hand in hand. So we had a couple of examples of what people want to do or what they think their purpose is. But I want to hear a couple more examples of what you want to be when you grow up. Okay? And that's, you know, tomorrow. I mean, kids are doing things now. You don't necessarily have to wait until you graduate from high school, from college. But what do you want to do that makes you happy? And let me see hands from people that haven't. Oh, go ahead.
I want to be, an aerospace engineer or soccer.
Okay, I see you. Aerospace engineer or soccer. So you can, like, you know, do the astronaut thing, you know, and then during the summer months do the soccer. Okay. Hand back here.
I want to be an architect.
An architect. Okay, we got some mathematicians in the room.
I want to be an aviation technician.
Aviation technician. We got some mathematicians and scientists in the room. Go ahead, Ms. Beck. Graphic designer. Okay, I saw a hand over here. Sir in the red shirt? Yeah, you stretching, but I still picked you. What do you want to be?
A sports attorney or football player.
A sports attorney or a football player. Or you can do both. You play football and then when you retire, you can be an attorney, right? You can do more than one thing.
I want to be a CEO of a hospital.
Of a hospital, okay. Right here. She wants to be a CPA, do accounting. Right here in the yellow shirt.
OBGYN doctor.
An OBGYN. Deliver the babies. Bring the babies into the world. Right here. You want to be an actress, okay? Inspire people.
I told you that was right to the right. She ready.
Diva in training. Okay. So all the things that you guys named, these are occupations, but you want to make sure that they are in line with your purpose, what you originally wrote down, what you originally want to be, and then also what you talked about, what you want to be remembered for. There's a difference between having a career and going to work every day to make that money. Ooh, guess what? I heard architects make this much money. Versus what you're really passionate about. So right here in this slide, we have a couple of examples of, so for example, some people might say, oh, I want to be a basketball player. Well, do you want to be a basketball player because you're passionate about it, or because you hear they got millions, they on Nike commercials, and they live in the life? Well, the odds of actually being a professional basketball player, I'm sure you guys have heard, they're slim. They're slim. You have to be the best of the best. And we're not saying that you can't be that, but we're just making sure that whatever you're putting your energy to, whatever you're passionate about, that's what you need to do, and not just do it because it makes money. So we have the example, if you wanted to be, say, Miss, you said you want to be an actress. So we all know that if you're successful, actresses make a lot of money. But would you still want to be an actress if you got paid $12,000 a year? You know, and that's a question for you. I'm not saying that's not your purpose, but you need to remember, what would you do for free? What are you passionate about that you would do every day, that even if nobody paid you, like Dancing Man in the back, even if nobody paid you, I'm sure you'd still be in your room busting the moves, right? Cranking it, because that's what you love to do. So remember to make sure those things line up, and really think about how your purpose and what you're going to do when you grow up also helps others. She said she wanted to be CEO of a hospital. you know, and you can see how, she can see how that's going to help other people. And it's pursuing her passion and also probably putting some money in her pocket. But it's all because the money in her pocket helps to pursue that passion. Okay, so for the next thing, we just have some more stats. More money, more problems. When Ori came in here, he said how many people want to be a millionaire. Some hands went up. But, you know, and we have the example of the athletes because that's a very public millionaire face. We all know that most athletes, they get paid millions. But there's a difference between being a millionaire and getting paid millions. You might have all your millions gone by the end of the year because you didn't manage your money right. So here's just a couple of statistics about, even though these athletes had all